Hello, this is Steve, Dichroic Glassman, bringing you another texture of Optimum glass. Glass no longer made, called Foxtail. See the little striations? Almost like a feather made that kind of pattern. Right at the end of my thumb right here. It's called Foxtail. This color here is called Texas Rose, and this color here, one of my favorites, Raspberry. Beautiful glass. So let's hurry up and go through the process since we already know what to expect. First thing, I'm going to clean it off with my alcohol. I'm lining it up on my lines as you saw in the previous video. 10, 20, 30, 40 inch. The glass sheets come in 20 inch by 40 inch. So it's a natural to cut these into these increments of 10 by 10s. That way I can put them in my boxes to ship. We cleaned off at the lines for cutting. We talked about residues in our previous video. I'm going to take my square, line it up at the top, carefully pull towards me, carefully, slowly, and with confidence. Do not be scared. Nice, steady. The glass sometimes understands the fear factor, kind of like a horse. Seems kind of funny. But if you lit up the slightest bit, there are times I've seen my glass not cooperate with me. Almost like it was animated alive. Kind of funny that way. Okay, so at this point, I'm going to take my glass, take my square out of the pitcher, turn my sheet around. I have plenty of room, so I'm not worried about my glass falling off the edge. I find my cut marks right here. Let's see. Blink. 1, 2, 3. Now it's a natural. I set them right back over there. Grab my square. Again, this is called Foxtail. Beautiful color. Raspberry. By Optimum Glass. A premium glass. A glass that was right up there in the category price-wise of Bullseye. Cathedrals. And glass like that, not just Bullseye, but it's not a low-end glass. Couldn't tell you why they went out of business. I'm hoping the people are all right and all that kind of stuff. There are many reasons to go out of business besides economic. Perhaps that's all it was. It's none of my business. I just hope the best for them, and maybe you never know. By the way, Yucca bought the rights to reproduce Optimum Glass. Now let's just see if they ever manufacture it again. Kind of an interesting bit of information that Yucca bought the rights. That don't mean they're going to go off and produce it this year, folks, or next, or ever. Just means they bought the rights. Perhaps for the competition? We don't know. Sometimes business does that. They'll buy out the competition because they don't need any for their own product. I can't tell you one way or another. Look how dark that glass is. That's called Raspberry. Beautiful. Beautiful color. Pretty dark once you see it next to white or clear. And then of course in a pile you can see the intensity. It's beautiful glass. Cuts like butter. Especially if you're into this idea of cut in many pieces with consistency. Try the alcohol. Really works well. Kind of cuts that residue that might be on there. And of course this isn't scrubbing your glass or washing it in a dunk tank with soap and water. I don't recommend that. I've seen plenty of posts where people do, and if it works for them, fine. I don't have that problem. I don't have a cutting problem or an issue, so it's never been an issue for me. But I just wanted to introduce the alcohol because it's very lickety-split, easy, convenient, and works really well. Hope this has been of a little bit of help. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye. We're off to another texture. Bye-bye.